Hello folks, and welcome to, well, what will I even call it? A special episode. It's been quite a while indeed, 2 years since I've last touched my Demon Hunter. Nigh on 2 years. Yeah, so I've kind of forgotten, what's happened with the Demon Hunters. I remember the gist of it, but I don't remember it all. And as such, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one really big episode, though I'm only recording it currently in 20-minute chunks, because I just realized, well shit, I need to change it. Of me playing through the Demon Hunter Zone again, showing it all, because there was one little bit I missed, I know, and we'll just see it all again. I'll point out, like, oh, I recognize that person from, Legion, I recognize that person, I don't know who the fuck that is, and then we'll get on with Calderin himself. So, we'll just make a Demon Hunter, it's probably prudent that I just make a, can I only have one per server? I think I remember that being a thing with Death Knights before. Yeah, you can only have one Demon Hunter per server. You can have as many Death Knights as you want though now. Alright. Also, the Night Elves, the Blood Elves can now have golden eyes, because the sun was restored. They just didn't update the models till now. So... is it class-based? No. Then how do you change it? They get over eager, am I clicking and end up clicking past it? It doesn't look like it's something you can directly... Ah, it's based off face. Okay, interesting. But, kinda weird. But anyway, back. Demon Hunter. Yes! Yeah, I can work with this. Oh, and you've a ton more customization options here. Ooh, that's nice. I do like the red actually, and just like the way his skin is. Yeah, or is that more tattoo? Yeah, it could go either way. Maybe he wanted a whole sleeve. It looks cool. Can he have a bigger beard? No. Just like a little fluff. Kinda like the blonde, they got golden hair here. Kinda goes well with the armor trim. But we'll stick with this. Anyway, Kuren. Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's kind of a cool mask. Okay, that was a fob, but sure, I'll go with it. Though I have no idea how you pronounce this. The other one's Kuren. Well, this is like Koiren? Sure, why not? I know the silhouettes of these guys just look really off to me. It's just making me think of the, you know, the guys out of Half-Life, the people, Half-Life 2. They have they're emaciated people who have been tortured and forcibly modified, and they've like a laser visor thing. I can't remember what they're called, but they're quite hard to look at. Those guys. You only really encounter them, you see them in the background in Half-Life 2, but in Episode 1 you actually fight them, to one degree or another. Previously they may as well have just been background, you know, that was the first time you actually interact with them. And maybe the only time. Don't think you ever interact with them in the second game, would make sense. Well, it's second episode.
Dari, my demon hunters. With countless worlds burning in the Legion's wake, you answered the call. Yet these mortals in their ignorance have come to destroy their own salvation. Our time is short. I will deal with these intruders. You must venture to Mardoom and retrieve the Sargerite keystone. Now go. But remember, should you fail, all worlds will burn.
Mardoom, the Shattered Abyss. I'm still a little miffed at the Elden thing. Someone did make it. Ooh. Fell crystal fragments. Handy little add-on. But like, someone did make a point that like the changes with well, like the what I was thinking was a retcon actually did make sense for like the Naru's opening up a storyline. But some of the comments, like, I know, just some about the cutscenes makes me think of the retcon thing again. I'm flubbing my words here. I was actually really tired up to like an hour ago. I was like dozing here in the middle of having food. I was just, and now I'm awake. It's just, my brain's a frazzled mess. Basically, when I was playing my Legion main game, it looked to me like they were trying to retcon Ilden's villainy out, pretend that he was always this grand person and we were, you know, wrong and villains yourself for stopping him, even though back in the day he actually was a legitimate villain. Someone's just retconning it out. And someone was making one guilty made the point that, well, it was actually just it was just trying to, it wasn't retconning out his villainy, it was trying to show that Naru's aren't as great as we thought they were. Which I actually kind of, you know, I can go with that idea. I can go with it. What, but just, I don't know, just, that cutscene, I don't think that goes with what we saw of Ilden previously. You know? But, I've discovered recently that I don't really know as much about the lore as I think I do. So, maybe it's just fine. Bugs me. Because it could either be a really annoying retcon because someone's a fan of Ilden, or it could be, you know, a legitimate thing, you know? And I can't tell. And so it's bugging me. Because one's a really irritating thing, and I'm irritated if I can't tell if it's the irritating thing or not. Anyway.
Sargeras' keystone is the crux of my plan to defeat the Burning Legion. It is also your only way back. Find it and return to the Black Temple.
Hold on. Okay, I I just need to fiddle with this for 1 second. Basically, I'm zoomed in way too far. So I'm just popping out I'm just breaking out my old mouse. Basically, when I got this PC, I had a Windows mouse. Okay, the Windows mouse has been just left to one side now, and it's working even less than it was previously. Okay, it's not working the slightest. Yeah, no, it's borked completely now. But yeah, basically back in the day I had a Windows mouse, but the Windows mouse broke rather quickly, like like less than a year into having this PC. So I was forced back to using my Mac mouse that I've had for nearly 10 years now. It's gotten wet, it's been knocked onto the floor. I've been poking around on the inside of it with a bit of paper because something else has gone wrong with it. You know, I've truly mistreated it. And you know, it's still working much better than the other thing. Let's just try and fiddle with this a little because I want to zoom out. Okay, is there a key binding that will allow me to zoom out? Okay, there isn't, but I can change it. Oh no. Run walk is unbound. Toggle the who pane function? Yeah, that's fine. I didn't even know that was an option. Oh, thank God. I don't like being up this guy's arse. Cursor's kind of glitching out. Okay. I wonder if this item's here yet. Rat Warrior? Rat Warrior. Alright. So, who do we recognize? Jace, Darkweaver. We saw him during the Alliance side of the pre-patch. Alira, the Soul Eater. We've seen her in Legion. The Bright Flame. Don't recognize him. I think he's more relevant to later on bit of this, so he mightn't have much of a play in rest of Legion. Corvus Bloodthorn, we've seen her. And Nightglaive. She's in Legion as well.
I've sacrificed everyone. Must not whatever.
And just we've been hit by the stat crunch, so we just look so much weaker. So much weaker. It's kind of a pain. It's just painful to see because, like, on my main, on Palnai, I had, you know, so much hit points, but now I'm reduced back to what I had in Cataclysm. Like, I had, you know, a few 100,000, now I have 20,000. I have what I had in Cataclysm, or early Wrath. Or sorry, either late Wrath, early Cataclysm. My God. Also, there was actually, I tried to have a conversation with one of these guys, and it glitched out.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
It glitched out previously, like when I was originally doing this. So, I might actually get to work now. Eons ago, Sargeras created Mardoom to imprison demons. He also created the Sargerite Keystone to lock them away. When the Titan decided to burn all of creation, he shattered Mardoom, sending its fragments hurtling throughout the twisting nether. Thus was born the Burning Legion. Yes, we've been actually fighting sentient chunks of a demon prison. No, we haven't. So Garrus safeguarded his keystone on this particular fragment. It is a skeleton key, allowing access to any Legion world. It is also the key to Lord Illidan's plan for the Legion's destruction. Our advanced force of demon hunters is here and has engaged the Legion. Make our presence known. Let's send a shiver down to every demon's spine. Raise their cause with pride, Kyren.
Do not give in. You heard, Lord Illidan. Let's find that keystone. With it, we'll be able to invade any Legion world, even Argus.
Kill them all!
Hint, hint. Ah! You know, suddenly turns into Skeletor. Okay, I need to turn on auto-looting. Okay, so Fury Strike costs 4 Fury and it has 40% chance to refund 20. This is Demon's Bite. Quickly attack for a bit of physical damage, which gives you 20-30 Fury. And here's Fell Rush, which rushes you forwards and does so much chaos damage. Don't know what was even killing these demons. Okay, someone died here. Orc? Ah, strange.
For Lord Illidan! For the Illidan!
For my dramatic arts. I've no idea what actually I'll have my, the professions I'll have on my Demon Hunter. The one annoyance about it is the Demon Hunter I have is, on my server with my Alliance characters and not my, yeah, he's on the server with my Alliance characters and not my Horde characters, so I can't really use him for cross-pollination. I'll have to move him at some stage. It's gonna take me a while to just get used to this. Spectral Sight, see enemies and treasures through physical barriers, and see enemies that are stealthed and invisible. And then here's Arcane Torrent, which has been changed. Rather than silencing everyone within so long, it just removes one beneficial effect from any enemies within 8 yards. And it generates a bit of energy. I know I use Fury, not energy, but it's just, you know, whatever energy you use, it generates a bit of it, no matter what it is. Hey lads. So, what you doing? Legion Healthstone? Nice! Oh, Dari rations. And, oh yeah, I did get this. Crush the crystals to gain it. Oh, you can use it in Vaulted Wardens? Huh. That's surprising. To deal, crush crystals to gain a chance to deal fire damage and increased movement speed by 10% for 10 minutes. Yeah, this is presumably only... Oh yes, they start off... the second half of their tutorial zone is in Vaulted Wardens. Ah, interestingly they mentioned my preferred weapons. And Demon Hunters can apparently use stuff outside of Warglyphs. Hey Jace, shouldn't you be, you know, over in Ravnica? Do not. Points if you get what I'm referencing. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce my name either. It was a typing flub that I just kind of went with. Yay, double jump. Kind of wish I made my Demon Hunter an Alliance character. Just because I'm thinking, you know, maybe I would actually have fun playing a Demon Hunter.
Having fun? I am.
Just thinking about it, I might actually have fun playing a Demon Hunter. And, you know, I might actually want to play it over my Paladin. I can always get a race change later on. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. Then again, I do want to actually have the Horde, have my Demon Hunter as a Horde to show a Horde, how I have a Horde stuff.
Find the keystone. Now,
You know, earlier and more relevant.
that gateway.
This is the bit I couldn't read before. We must eliminate the Legion threat on this ridge so you can bring the rest of our forces in from the Black Temple. Kane, tell me what you know about Mardoon. Anything else? Yeah, it did the same thing before. And it ends up looking like it's not meant to do it, but maybe it is. Or maybe, like, you know, maybe they just never bothered fixing it, or maybe there's nothing to fix. Anyway, that ought to get their attention. Now on to the business of summoning the rest of our forces. Lord Illidan has placed you in charge. Now we just need the rest of the Eldari attack forces. There are 3 Burning Legion gateways ahead. Activate them and our Eldari will pour through from the Black Temple. Like most Legion constructs, the gateways are powered by souls. I think we have enough to activate the first one, don't you? Let us bring in our Ash Tongue forces.
If we do not meet again, activate all 3 gateways and summon in the rest of our forces. I'll cut a hole through the demons and meet you in the volcano.
I will join you. Let's kill some more demons.
He says I was put in charge, and he kinda seems to have taken control.
Souls were sacrificed here. The activator is power. I will move ahead and find Alon.
I present you with a gift from Lord Illidan himself. My forces are yours. We will assist in establishing the volcano foothold. Ashton, forward!
Mounts. Fell saber. Beautiful. Wait, this was from a quest? Ah, the garrison mission. A special creation of Lord Illidan gifted to his most trusted demon hunters. Okay, so let's just slaughter our way around here. Ooh, and actually we don't need to just do that. Activate this.
Did I just see one of the gateways activate? I want a full report! Now!
I know suddenly I'm just having a flashback to Warframe there. Just, you know, like you can listen over to your radio to different things.
Energy, corrupting everything.
I like when you're on your lander. Just, I know, he just has this, some, you know, that kind of voice. Foul. Inflicts so much foul damage every second. Oh, whoop-de fucking do.
I can't attack that target.
Over here.
Powered foul crystal? And the Empowering Foul removes cooldown on your Foul Rush. Oh god. Why use any other ability? Probably because they're more powerful.
It's too far away.
Beautiful. I saw them run by. Not the most impressive of their troops, but the Ashang have proven effective in the past. I'm using the Sight of Souls to interrogate these demons, but I do not know anything about the location of Sargrad Keystone. Just keep repeating their loyalty to some queen. As Cyana and Jason moved ahead, unfortunately I think Cyana got herself captured trying to help some of her other demon hunters. There's something not quite right with her. 1 second. One of the issues with having long hair is it's a bit of a bitch when it comes to having a headset on. It's just, you know, just doesn't cooperate sometimes. Cyana went down to the molten shore. She was going to help some of the demon hunters who came in through the gateway ahead of us. Instead, she got herself in trouble. The Inquisitor revealed they're being held prisoner by some new type of demon called a jailer. The thing sucks the souls out of its victims. I doubt they can hold out much longer. Seal's essence has become more powerful. This demon has proved less than useful. I've been using a sort of Sight of Souls on it, but so far it has resisted my inquiries. We'll see how long that lasts. I have a different idea. There's a fresh Inquisitor demon ahead. They are horrific foulcasters who see through their floating eyes and specialize in dark pacts. If you steal its power, Jace Darkweaver could use some of it in his ritual to spy on the Legion. Better yet, it will gain its power by ripping it out from its smoking corpse.
Good luck. I will make my way up to the foothold as soon as I am done with this demon.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
Okay, that might be a little too much, but I'm still trying to figure out where the auto level should be. It's, it used to be at the right level, then it changed it seems, so I had to fiddle with it, then I fiddled with it more, then I deleted the game, then I had to find it again, then deleted it, so didn't find it again, and I'm just confused. The next gateway down on the molten is down on the molten shore. Our Kolskar forces are waiting at the Black Temple on the other side. Personally, I wouldn't have chosen Bringer Naga allies, but their leader, I did swear fealty to the Lord Illidan. I suppose we'll see. We'll have to find a way to power the gateway's activator. Like this last gateway, it runs on souls. Our already Soul Eater grins a Seventh Solstice.
I will meet you down at the gateway on the molten shore.
And he just has a lightsaber of some sort. Hello, big boy. Oh, you did.
Closer. It's too far away.
Only Dawnblade there seems anyway familiar, beyond Nightclave. I don't recognize the other two.
I need to get closer.
Not saying that they aren't. It's going to be a thing within. They aren't relevant, but I don't remember. I'm just going like, since I played Legion, I'm going to recognize some of these names. So I'm just saying like, I remember that person and they're from here. I don't recognize the latter two. Dawnblade seems somewhat familiar. Well, the Nightclave, oh yeah, I know who she is. I even remember exactly where she is in the Legion.
Destroy the burning legion.
Ashtongue Stalker, Servant of Odin, Kyren's Guardian. And I got Ildari reinforcements, meaning that Ildari forces will reinforce you in combat.
I will never be taken prisoner again. Never.
Increased movement speed. That's gonna be useful. I just need 2 more keys.
Attack that.
And of course, Joer has none. Let's get involved up here. Whoa! Okay, just give me a moment, lads. I'll be back up eventually. Just, you know, swim in a bit of foul here. How's there even a fucking basilisk surviving here? Like, the Legion really aren't good at exterminating all life, are they? Like, what? Do they have a treaty with the basilisk people? Ah, yes, our most fearsome allies, the basilisk. Yes, with them we shall conquer the galaxy. Yes.
I can't attack that.
Beautiful. Another Legion Healthstone. Right now, it's just mash 2, the game.
It's too far away.
They really have like reduced down the amount of abilities they have in the game, which is kind of sad. I like to have a few things to play with. Yeah, I just like to have a few things to play with. It just feels better to me. Don't like being heavily restricted in abilities and repertoire. Even if I don't end up using most of them, it's nice to have them there, you know? I'm more thinking of, you know, my paladin, because like on my pally I've like 4 or 5 abilities in a fight now. And I'll only be using 4 really.
I will destroy all of you.
It's too far away.
The burning legion.
Says that to another demon hunter. Kind of a weird one. I'm your boss, damn it.
Kill every last demon in my way.
Okay, nothing plays. Someone's meant to play. Let's communicate. This is kind of the premise. You don't see me. Fine. Turns out they aren't blind. Just eager to get off work.
I can't attack that target.
Bone toothpick? Huh. Yeah, you just rip out a tooth, forge into a toothpick, and then you can clean out the rest of your teeth. Just make sure you don't lose it, or you'll end up gummy by the end of the year. You'll leave my Little Pony fat fix out of this.
My colossal infernal will crush you.
By crush you, I mean throw some rocks and effectuate at you. Yes, that is the same fucking thing. Legion Aegis. Cool, cool.
I need to get closer.
By the burning legion.
It's too far away.
Ow.
My eyes! My eyes!
It's okay, I think I interrupted the animation there. Sorry. But now we have the eye beam. Beautiful. And I do recognize, like, right now we don't have much abilities because as we go through we'll be gaining more. My point about the other thing was just simply that in like, it was mainly thinking of my paladin more so than and well, apparently he's a load-bearing Inquisitor.
I'm out of range.
Because the other guy just like crumbled the moment he died.
I can't attack that.
Inquisitor's Menacing Eye. Picked up unique, increases agility and stamina by 23 for 1 hour. Counts as both a battle and guardian elixir. Nice.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Sadly, that's still inactive. But yeah, that's a nice thing to have. Gaze at a legion.
Hurry! You don't have much time.
Leave another day.
The mystic berry clings to life. I'm as good as dead. Do what must be done. Mystic, thank you for your sacrifice. It's like dunk. Face plants. Just like, mate, he's a mystic, not a rugby ball. The corpse of the Ashton mystic lies bereft of its soul, which has powered the Legion's gateway.
I will see you at the final gateway.
Illidari Commander, I present the Coil Scar. Lord Illidan sends his best wishes for a speedy success.
Have I ever told you I love the S
foothold
sound?
has been established.
I'm using as many S's as I can. No.
Lovely. Another fell volcano.
Any more, bitchin'? No. So, and of interest. Ooh, Valve Stalker Skin Pouch. Okay, there's not too much gubbins here, but still, I'm gonna go try and grab what I can, because I don't know if I'll be able to grab it again later. Also, still haven't freed the other people yet. I honestly forgot about them.
So weak. Hard to contain.
It's too far away.
Into my cage you go.
I know. That phrasing just sounds weird. It's so weak. Can't contain my energy.
The fight against the fell energy inside me was a small fall.
It's a strange sentence, but like it makes sense in context. It's not the kind of thing you normally hear, you know. Then again, you rarely hear about fell energy IRL either, so it's kind of moot, ain't it?
The pain.
More, she says, and then the demon feels uncomfortable and goes to DR, demon resources. Demon Hunter just keeps coming around, thinks the, you know, Burning Legion is actually just the name of a BDSM dungeon. And they just like really get into it. Right there.
Target.
A slight setback. I assure you, it will not happen again.
A setback, huh? Getting captured was merely a setback. It's like Odin, but you are not prepared. No. Blizzard loves say, no, such a thing was only a setback.
I need to get closer. I'm out of
I might be able to race swap my Demon Hunter, Cowl the Rin. Once I get my characters up to max level, once I get one horde up to, you know, relevant content.
greater power within you. You've stolen a demon's essence.
So many enemies.
It's too far.
Serve me harder, please. You know, between the Demon Hunters here and the Lightforged, I'm just thinking, like, you know, they could start making an RTS here. Like, they have an AA tower right here.
My life is dedicated to
Jace, what is this Nether Crucible? I'm glad you're here, Koiran. Let's be about our business. Now, let's be about our business. The Crucible is a device we can use to scry upon others or communicate across great distances. We can even use to contact other dimensions. It feeds on fell energy. The more distant the target, the more energy required by the ritual. Other dimensions? Christ.
death to the
Suddenly, this Jace gets in contact with the other Jace and understands about the confusion. What's your opinion about Shivara? Shivara and many other demons swore fealty toward Odin when he defeated their former master, the Pit Lord Macterodon. We also have Naga, Broken, and some other creatures working for us. Do Order without Outland is okay with it, then I guess that's good enough for me.
trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Set them free. Some of our demon hunters are missing. Did you see them back on the Molten Shore? I swear they've used that name before. And something else. The souls were being sucked dry by a jailer demon. The Burning Legion in this place is far more powerful and brutal than we've ever seen before. Which is strange to me. Like, why haven't they ever fielded any of these other demons? They launch invasions of Azeroth and deliberately gimp themselves, hold back on the spaceships, hold back on the imp modders and jailers. Because this is all Burning Crusade time. It's really confusing. An Inquisitor's essence, perfect. Alari was right. Now to complete my ritual and spawn the Legion's leadership. Grim business, but we've all sacrificed just about everything to get where we are. We'll do anything it takes to defeat the Burning Legion. Anything. Including joining and helping the Legion succeed. They said anything. We can use some of that essence to complete my ritual. We'll be able to spy upon the Legion's leaders and see what they're planning. Use the Nether Crucible and complete the ritual.
Use the Crucible to complete the ritual.
There are demon hunters on my world, Doom Commander. This is unacceptable.
Yeah, I much prefer Doom Guy.
Sending in more demons to attack them from behind, Your Highness.
Do not let them enter the volcano. The key to the Legion's worlds must not fall into their hands, Beliash.
I will personally deal with their leader, my lord.
See that you do.
She actually suddenly made me think of Diablo there, which is funny given the guy is called Belial, which is really close to Belial. Another Diablo demon.
We are all that stands between.
That's new. She looks like some kind of spider demon. As if the Legion needed spiders. Our Savara demonesses are waiting at the Black Temple. It's a gamble bringing them here. They used to be part of the Burning Legion after all, but they are some of the most powerful in Lord Illidan's arsenal. Jace looks at you for a long moment. I have a feeling that the ultimate sacrifice is going to have to be made in order to summon them in. The Doomguard commander and his queen must be dealt with. His Erdar summoning in a huge number of reinforcements. We need to put an end to him before the Legion overruns our new foothold up in the volcano. As an added benefit, you can steal his demonic power. This is the Legion leader in the lowlands below the volcano. Take his power for yourself, and you get Disrupt. Interrupts the enemy spell casting, knocks him out from that skill of magic for 3 seconds, and generates 30 fury on successful interrupt.
Palnai is protected by those spires of woe. You'll want to deactivate them. Good luck. I'll see you up in the volcano.
Hey guys. Bye guys. Really? Was that the best he had? Hunt this!
Ashton serve.
Don't mind me, just running like a chicken tree here. Demon Hunter chicken. Fuck!
Take out the stabilizers.
The Coil Star honor their allegiance. How can I aid
Kolskar Seacaller, serving the Illidan Chiron's guardian.
Deal with these insects, Palnai.
They will die!
He says day. Woo! Should not have hit one. Still too used to my paladin and his layout.
Get away from that fire!
I need to get closer.
That's much more forward momentum on the second unit than I realized, because it's a kind of a glide kind of thing to it. I was just figuring, I had misremembered it and just was thinking of it as like a normal Blood Elf jump. Okay. Earlier I thought it was far enough away that I didn't get hit with that or something. But no, that's just seems to be the case.
I can't attack that.
Again, I interrupted it. Ugh. Bye bye guys, you're so useful to you, yeah, you're so useful to your boss.
Your life ends now!
Uh-huh. I may as well grab this while standing next to it. Ooh, 2 health stones. Nice. Suddenly I feel like I'm back in like playing Dark Cloud or something. Because they would like have tiny little chests hidden around all over the place. And it was so easy to miss them.
Huge problem here. We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
The Brood Queen must have done something to this gate, that even the souls of several Morag were enough to unlock it. The soul of a demon hunter, however, will do the trick. You have a choice to make, Koran. One of us must die. Sevis, I need to sacrifice you in order to power the final gateway. I want you to sacrifice me in order to power the gateway. Are you certain, Koran? You're far more important to the mission than me. I've made up my mind. Sacrifice me, Sevis, and power the gateway.
If we do not meet your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Come on. it doesn't make it is kind of weird how he didn't summon in the reinforcements, given that I'm meant to be dead.
Interesting. Like me, you have an immortal demon soul. You cannot truly die. Instead, your soul will make its way to the twisting nether. There, you will wait until you can find a suitable body to inhabit. Now get back into your corpse while there is still time, and bring me the keystone.
Yeah, it's just weird that he didn't summon in the reinforcements himself, because it doesn't make sense for him to leave it for me or anyone else, because, you know, it's beyond Jace, I think everyone, and these random nameless ones, everyone else has moved on. So it's a bit of a weird flub there. Because he basically said that your sacrifice will not be in vain, and then made it in vain. So, Sister Dementia and Sisters of Delight.
There you are. Lord Illidan has placed my Shavara at your disposal. A small force has infiltrated the Black Temple, but the Shatari army is still being repelled. We are to obtain the Sagarai Keystone with all due haste, and return to aid in the defense. If you will excuse us. Come, my dears, up the volcano to the foothold.
I love that. They just turn themselves into little piles of ash to teleport. I swear I've seen her name before. There's another like mother matron in Black Temple. Maybe we fight her as a boss. I was trying to check there, but it wouldn't let me.
Mount up. The Legion is not playing around. They've unleashed their devastators. We barely made it through. Most of us, anyway. We're under bombardment up here, too.
Ow, that's slightly, you know, scuffed my paintwork. Also, Fel doesn't seem to do any damage to us. Oh, there it goes. Spoke too soon. Oh, calm down, would you?
This demon will die.
It's not a demon. It's a basilisk. There we go. Also, Doomslayer. Isn't that what they call Doom Guy in the new game? 2016. Which, I'm not a fan of. I like Doom Guy. Or Doom Marine at the push, you know? Oh, here's Dawnblade.
Made it through.
Damn it.
Lord Illidan leads.
I need to get closer.
Follow.
Come on, save me, save me. I'm your boss on this mission. Already died once, that's more than enough.
It's too far away.
Hey, it just feels so squishy. Just being able to heal and gifted an arrow and all that. Okay, there's someone here I missed and should have talked to. Okay, I think that's his name was Demon Hunters. You know the guy I didn't sacrifice? You can find him also Ildari Kilbride. Huh. Ildari Star. There's Dark Star. He's these are named. Interesting. I don't know who they are.
My life is...
Maybe it's best that I stay here in the foothold. I self-recovered from my wounds when I was held prisoner down below. This world is overflowing with demonic energy. It's making it harder for me to contain my own fell power.
Remember, nothing is more important than
What
the
have you
Legion's
given?
destruction.
Our primary goal here is to get to Sagrae Keystone. We need to finish up down here and get up to Tyrannus' floating command center.
I
Death
have
to the
sacrificed everything.
Lord Illidan.
I don't know about you, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to survive. What we need is more power.
If we don't
Oh, here he is.
Azeroth must not.
I thank you again for sparing my life. I know you. I trust you know that I trust you know that I would willingly sacrifice everything to further Illidan's plan. The Burning Legion must be destroyed at any cost. I owe you everything, Kyren. Now, you must tell me how you survived. I killed you. It would seem the rumors about you are true. You're nearly as powerful as Illidan.
Remember,
So I missed out on that previously. And there's Falara's Night Song. I await your orders, sir.
I live to serve
Yes,
the
how might I help you, Kyren?
Try not to forget.
I wouldn't call what I do
I see you, Kyren.
serving.
What is the
Sorry.
plan?
It's
Okay.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Azeroth must not
Into the
fall.
power of the Legion.
Lord Illidan.
Kyren, we must take the fight to the Legion here in the volcano. It must be destroyed before we can fly up to the Brood Queen's command ship, the Fellhammer. Then we'll kill her, take the Sagrae Keystone, and return to the Black Temple to slay the intruders. No small feat, but I think we'll manage. Grim, but demon hunters are no strangers to sacrifice. We've given everything to become what we are. The Legion will fall. We await your orders, Kyren. To be honest, I wouldn't, if a guy said, well, I committed suicide, I wouldn't say Grim. I'd be like, you're still alive, mate. Also, this got upgraded, it's now an epic? It's meant to be blue. Nice. Though that's meant it only got an extra 2 item levels. Goddamn stat crunch. Like, yeah, it's barely different. Bloody hell. Whew. Already the flow of demons from below has slowed to a trickle. I sense the Doomguard's energy. You've become more powerful. All that's left is to deliver your orders to our Illidari captains. The mightiest of the Legion's forces have arrayed themselves within the volcano, but will not remain on the defensive for long. We must strike first, and we must strike hard. Once we destroy them, we can fly up to the command ship, defeat Brood Queen Tyrannus, and take this keystone for our own. Lord Illidan will be pleased.
The Spider Fortress, the Soul Engine, and the Forge are their primary targets. The servants of Illidan must succeed.
Sure. So we'll send these people out.
What is it now?
Milady, you will take your Naga north. Disrupt the ritual the demons are performing at their soul engine.
Is that all? A fine task for the Coil Scar. I am in agreement. Let us be done with this business. A volcano is no place for Naga.
Ooh. He's nearly dead. Also, I somehow doubt that position is very comfortable for him.
Let's make this quick.
So Kolskar have gone off. And yeah, to be honest, a foul volcano is no real place for, sea creatures.
I'd sooner kill you than look at you. But let's start with look.
I love it! I love it! I'll sooner kill you than look at you, but let's start with look.
Your wish might be my command. Then again... Yes, I'm on your side. It's complicated, for reasons. Well, hello there. I live to serve the Illidari. I'd sooner kill you than look at you. But let's start with look. Oh, no, you did not. Well, this is wholly inappropriate. I'm hardly dressed for a poke war. Hey, that one hurt. I don't take pain, I deliver it. I'm starting to think that I need to put you over my knee. A 6-armed spanking is in order. Enough! Yes, I'm on your side.
I love it.
I'd sooner kill you than look at you. But let's start with love.
Alright then. Matron Mother. I need you to take your chevron and cross the gap to the forge of corruption. Make them suffer.
Let's do this again. We will see it done. I urge you to remember that the Black Temple is under attack. Time is of the essence. Come, sisters. Our former brethren await our tender mercies.
We survive. Must not give up. What you need? A cow, Hector. Live another day. A cow, Hector. We survive. What? What do you want? Why you do this? Yes, yes. What? You go now. You very strange. Live another day. Must not give up. What you need?
I love getting the pissed remarks.
Light. Must remember the light. We survive. Buckle, Hector. What do you need?
Wait your orders, sir. Battle Lord, your forces will assault the Doom Fortress to the southeast. Stop the Master demons from attacking us.
So long. It will be as you say.
Also, he's a skull on his
With
kneecap.
me.
Good, he's someone from Battle Mace 40,000.
We are all that stands between the Legion.
Our forces have engaged the Legion. Soon we'll stand together victorious with Lord Ilden at the Black Temple. Jay Starkweaver swears that for a split second he sensed a demonic presence up behind us. He took some of our forces up to a cave just to the southeast to investigate. Found nothing in the cave, but he's certain that something is amiss. Would you lend them your guidance and, more importantly, your spectral sight?
Damn, we cannot launch our attack until we are sure we won't be flanked.
Yes, let's be certain to take care of that.
Alright. King Vorus. Vorus' silk drape. I'll be sure to grab that. Cryptic Hollow.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Kyran, I believe there's something very powerful in this cave. Because of the immense foul energy that permeates our doom, I cannot be certain. My vision is clouded. There's something in there, but we can't afford to ignore it. Your master of spectral sight is greater than any, save Lord Illidan. Will you turn your spectral sight on the cave and confirm my suspicions? Yes.
Will you use your spectral sight on the cave entrance? Something's not right.
Spectral sight? Just like Metal Gear Solid levels are repeating themselves. Foul invisibility.
I've sacrificed.
I knew that I sensed something foul. Now that you've uncovered the demons, I can sense them too. Specifically, I sense a very powerful foul lord deeper in the cave. You need to grab his power while you still can. If you deal with their leader, we'll take care of the rest of the forces in that cave. Foul Lord Kaza. Take his power and keep your army at the Odari foothold from being ambushed.
Do not underestimate the power of the Legion.
They won't escape us! Illidari, attack!
When do I start getting, these bits? Over 80 fury over 10 seconds? Nice. Okay, so when we level up, we'll get this bit. I couldn't really remember this too well. I thought we got a new bit when we from quests, we got a new point. It's completely misremembered. Blind Fury. I-Beam generates 40 Fury every second, and its duration is increased by 50%. Demonic Appetite. Chaos Strike has a chance to spawn a lesser soul fragment, and consuming any soul fragment generates 30 Fury. Fellblade. Charge to your target and deal 565 fire damage. Demon's Bite has a chance to reset the cooldown of Fellblade. They look a bit outnumbered, gotta be fair here. Thankfully, no one's taking damage, they're just basically slapping each other with pillows. Dark Rage, my attack speed increased by 100%. Oh, I can't say no to you. Awesome. There's just so many enemies clumped together. You know, I can't not try and kill them.
I can't attack that.
I wonder what these Shavara swap sides. You know? I wonder. If it's just... You know, if it's just because Odin killed the other guy, you know, fair enough, but I wonder if there's anything more to it. Guess we will hopefully find out during the Legion expansion. Someone heal me?
It's too far away.
There's a chest over here. Shows we may as well inspect it. Blood-torn voodoo. Stabby stabby.
Target.
Oh, it's not over here in the slightest. Okay, maybe it's up top. Whatever. I don't care too much.
Damn your spectral sight.
Should have interrupted that, but he'll be fine. Well, it did. I'm kind of sad these warglaives don't have like a Pandaren face on the side, like in, you know, Warcraft 3. Oh, damn it! I think I interrupted it again. Mardoom Lord's Signet. Same level. Slightly higher crit, but that's it. The stat crunch. Regardless, we now have Troglaive. I'm really sure if I shouldn't have that on that. I'll put it on 6. Still not sure. Maybe I should keep it on that on 1. But I feel like Troglaive is a better one to have on 1 because it functions similarly to Judgment. So my muscle memory won't flub me up too much if I use that. Well, if I use it.
We are all that stands
Lord
between
Illidan
Legion
knows
and
the way.
annihilation.
Excellent, you've absorbed that forward's power and have become more powerful in turn. Now we can fully concentrate on destroying the Legion and their Brood Queen. Jace's wards are not going to hold out much longer. We need someone to go out there and make sure the Legion's Devastators are destroyed. Kane looks at you with his spectrally enhanced vision. As Kane pointedly looks at you with his spectrally enhanced vision.
We will not last much longer if those Devastators are not destroyed.
So, I'm gonna go with Fellblade, because it's a charge. Actually, I probably should put that on one.
My life is
Yes, those Devastators must be silenced, but there's also a great deal more to be done. Despite the odds we're counting on you. The Brood Queen's primary leaders are in control of the volcano. They must be killed. We must smash the Legion. Do anything else necessary to achieve absolute victory.
They outnumber us by an order of magnitude. Can we defeat them?
One of the demons I interrogated revealed a particularly juicy bit of information. Apparently there's an imp mother in the volcano that describes Legion secrets. Corvus has gone out to find that demon and bring those secrets back for us.
Last I saw, Corvus cut a swath of destruction on her way across the bridge.
I commend you on a good start. However, your forces are already wavering. I look forward to us meeting, but you will not survive.
I can't attack that
You
target.
won't survive, demon witch. How's roll? Even from up here, I can sense your uncertainty.
I don't have a target.
Tell me, dear, have you considered joining us?
Captains, report!
We've encountered heavy resistance near the Soul Engine. Our assault is underway. I'll join in when you attack the Overseer.
I need to target something first. Cartoon! Kill the Illidori!
Okay, so things aren't going well. Oh, that's typical, ain't it? Since when do they ever go well? Ooh. That seems like a painful way to die. Oh no, the shadows punched me. Whatever will I do?
Back into the fight.
Lord Illidan leads, and the Kurska follow.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Alright, we're dealing with the Soul Engine first. Count Nefarious, really? Bit on the nose, don't you think?
I need a target.
Fucking stun. Sorry. Like, it's not that I've even been awake long. I think I'm going on to the 6th hour. I'm just wrecked. I didn't get much sleep yesterday. Like, I was awake for nearly 24 hours. Then I got like 4 hours sleep. Then I was awake for over another 12. So, and then I got a nice sleep last night, but still, still fact. Ooh, the
Beware.
Wait, he's here.
There is the Dreadlord inside that soul engine.
She's kind of dying. Oh, and she even cast a bubble shield on me, which boosts my haste. Which is really nice.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I can't attack that.
How can
Ah,
I
now
aid
she's fully
you,
healed.
little one? Let's make this quick. I'm busy, but I can make time for you. How can I aid you, little one? I wouldn't call what I do saving the Eldari. It's small cooperation. In the depths, no one can hear me scream. Oh, I can.
Sorry, I can't really hear her lines. I'll have to try another time. Hopefully she has the same lines. If not, I'm sure you can just find them online.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
Sorry, I'm just absolutely fecked. Ah yes, you know, suiting his, you know, demon bollocks in the,
Another soul for my engine.
Open the wells and unleash a torrent of souls on him.
yes, he's just like, you know, cooling his demon bollocks. Ooh.
My sword will feast on your soul.
So was I not meant to do it like that?
Lady Satheno requested I join you.
That was nice of her. I'm an idiot. Okay, I couldn't remember how this fight went, so I was thinking, like, what, do we just open them all and he explodes? Oh yeah, that went because I died. Oh yeah. Buffs have a tendency to do that. There's actually no need to kill this guy. But I figure I may as well.
I'm out of range.
My sword will feast on your soul.
I need to get closer.
Remember I have an interrupt. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Can I pull back? Ow. Alright. Let me just take a quick drink. I'm kind of off my game because, like, I'm tired. Need to catch up on missing sleep and lost sleep. Alright. Down to 1 hit point again. Ooh, corrupt soul. Ooh. Ah, you're back. Can I even kill you? Or is this a guy, a boss they put here, like, So when a ton of demon hunters are coming through, they can like work together to fight. Or is he like a victim of the scaling?
Another soul for my engine.
But yeah, when I was originally fighting him, I was figuring that maybe the whole souls thing like overcharges him, and you know does him in.
Legion must be stopped before they burn our world.
I can't attack that.
We'll feast on your soul.
There we go. No, he's someone I can be, so I was just doing it shittily earlier. And she is actually even healing me, so it kind of makes it even more, you know, feasible. Just... there we go. Yeah, he's just like cooking his demon box like on the, you know, foul flames there. That's not my place to judge. Come on, just die already.
At least your soul will now power my engine.
Due to the stat crunch, these rings are completely irrelevant. It's kind of disappointing, really.
I can't attack that target.
Hate to see how bad it is on the lower level alts. Demon's Bite. Okay, that's Demon's Bite. Alright. Okay, cool. There's another chest over here. Or is it downstairs? Oh, I don't see it. Actually, there doesn't really seem to be much point in going in here. Maybe just to kill the other guy? Okay. I think the map is off. Great! Demonic Elmo. Just what we needed. Come on. Get over here. Also, it's nice to see chaos damage again. Used to have that in Warcraft, but it in like Warcraft 3, but you didn't really have it in WoW at all. So it's nice to see chaos damage again. Yeah, I'm really off my game. I think I'm just too used to all the like tricks I have as a pally. Like, oh no, I'm dying, Divine Shield. Oh no, I'm dying, a full heal. Oh no, I'm dying, 20% heal over 5 seconds. You know, I'm just too used to being really healing. Oh, so I just have to head over here? Sure, I guess. Dino Dari. Oh, I interrupted myself.
I did not make it this far just to die on this rock.
Oh no!
My
Whoop.
Naga are trapped by a nearby pit lord. I ask that you honor our pact and come to their aid.
Okay, they're just stuck over here. Really should not try to engage him when I've, you know, these other people on me as well. Not really the best of ideas. Heal me, people.
It's too far away.
Whoa. That was rude. No. Just no. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Well, that's annoying. Again, I'm off my game and I'm playing too aggressively, given what I have. So, Naga Lady, good news and bad news. They aren't trapped anymore, but they no longer exist. Nor does the Pit Lord. They've kind of all fucked off. I think they're getting drinks. I could do a drink here that's not just water. Being good and healthy and just drinking water. Tried to actually get some blue juice today and it tastes like garbage. Thankfully not literally, but yeah, it's meant to be orange, but it does not taste like orange. It tastes like a fruit, certainly, but it's not orange. Maybe low quality budget orange, but you know, it's missing a few letters on the packet. Kind of orange, you know?
Cannot have them. They are mine.
I'm out of range.
Oh, he just directly lights me on fire. Okay, I was expecting that to just be a ground ability. I'll interrupt that anymore. So then what's the one where he just lights the ground on fire? Okay, that's just passive. Oh, that happens when the dot ends. Okay. Damn it, I tried to interrupt. I don't want you, I want a healer. Damn it! I'm too slow on the interrupts.
I need to target something first.
Ow.
My thanks. Come, my brothers. Back to the battle.
Alright.
Your soul will be ours.
The Coil Scar honor their allegiance.
Okay. Just need to make it down to you.
I've sacrificed everything.
Kairen, we found her. I found her.
We are all that stand.
Steal her tome of fell secrets so that you and your Eldar become more powerful. See this giant cave. There's a terrifyingly powerful imp-mother inside, but that's not the good part. The good part is what she has. Let me just have some food. Apparently she's some kind of keeper of fell secrets. She's in there performing profane Legion rites, inscribing them into a book. We need that power. We need her tome.
Remember, nothing is more important. The Imp Mother is in that cave right there.
Oh, we work alongside her during the
Have to go. Kane's called me back
Tank
to
Mage
handle
Tower.
something. It probably needs help killing a demon.
Yeah, we work alongside her, killing off the High Lord.
I don't have a target.
Oh, I got to approve of their entrance style. It's entrance and exit. It's quite dramatic. Just like suddenly Apollo Vash, suddenly Demon Lady. What kind of accent is that?
I need to get closer.
My secrets will consume you!
No. No brats. These are really creepy to me.
Secrets will consume you!
Damn it. And the hidden death key, and that threw me off.
They're stealing our secrets, my queen.
Recover that tome at all costs, my minions.
She's pretty big. How the hell is she floating in that, given that we can stand on it? That makes no sense. Well done, you broke physics. Well done. Tome of Foul Secrets. Countless profane rites are inscribed within the cured hide pages of this unholy tome. Unholy tome. Oh god. You know, my jaws could lock with how much I'm yawning. They have locked before and it's quite annoying. No interest. Overseer Brute Targ? I think I've seen him elsewhere. Name seems familiar. Well, maybe I'm thinking just distantly of this.
I'll have
Don't worry. Mother's here. Oh, Mom. Is this dear will die from 1,000 cuts.
I do kind of like the matron here. Not really a fan.
I need to get closer.
Oh, he switched back to the heavy mace. Wants the eye laser. But, of course, I have to misclick. Ooh! Another player turned up. Brilliant. I'll make this easier.
Target something first.
Brew tag sorting.
I'm needed elsewhere. A mother's work is never done.
Sure, I'll put it on. Wait, I could have traded this? No. Yeah. Too big to wield, but valuable enough to lug away. Okay. Alright, let us go grab this pouch.
The Legion must be stopped before they burn our world.
King of Voros. Ooh, the ash tank have gotten fucked up in here. Okay, there's Yi. Okay, it's on the other path, is what I'm looking for.
The Legion must be stopped before they burn our world.
Yes! There we go. There's the eyes. And now just to finish you. I'm not sure you call that spit. Nice. There we go. 28 slot bag. Yes. So we got an 8 extra slots here. Nice. Very good.
This is embarrassing. Light must remember the light.
Want your little broken
And the thing is, he isn't just like insulting the Draenei there, calling them broken. That's actually what they are. They're called broken. So, yeah, it's a bit of an... Okay, I can't click on these. No. for a moment there. I know, my brain just shut down. I was like, how do you target?
It's too far away.
Now. Okay, could you just die already? I'm just gonna focus on this guy. He misclicking.
They've slain me, my queen.
You will be avenged, my love.
My forces are decimated. Hail you. I swear to give my life if that is what it takes.
He's very serious about this. Ooh, there's treasure down here? So I'll help you out. He's busy spitting.
Make it this far just to die on this rock.
Ah, beautiful. Eye laser. Beautiful. Of course.
I can't attack that. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Just run over them and cause them to explode. That's fantabulous. And explode.
Not ready yet.
Okay, mount up. I'm really burnt. Oh damn! I didn't deal with the other one. I think yeah, I missed one back here. Ah well, I can double back and get it. But I'm really burnt out on WoW. I think that's part of my issue here. I just played so much Legion. I'm just really burnt out. And now I have to play even more, play through the whole thing again to try and be ready for the pre-patch. Oh, I'm just burnt out. Get down! Grenade! Yeah, that worked. Alright, we'll just double back a little, get the other one, then we'll head on back to base. And I can just use my Hearthstone because it said they kept like updating it to a new point. And I also actually have a Hearthstone. But yeah, I've just played nothing but Legion for like, well, I've started playing other things now, but I played practically nothing but Legion for like the last couple of months, so I'm just burnt out. I did play like a few episodes of a few different other things, but it was the vast majority of anything I played was Legion, and I'm just burnt the hell out because like, ugh. I just kept playing the same thing, and it's just, I'm really burnt out on WoW now. But since I want to see both sides of the pre-patch, I'm gonna have to just tank through it. And the pre-patch is like continuing today or maybe tomorrow. So yeah,
I need to get closer.
kinda need to catch up, you know?
Hear their
Shouldn't take me too long to get up to 110. You know, if I can just sit down, chug my way through it, I should catch up just fine. Though I'm not sure how I'll upload it. Maybe will I stick with 20-minute videos? What will I do? There's Shivara. Oh, that's one way to deal with it. Just like, fuck this, you're going over. That's pretty perfect.
I can't attack that target. It's too far away.
It's kind of weird how non-demons are dropping money, yet the moment we get into Legion proper, they will be. It's like, damn it, why don't you have any change in your pockets? Why aren't we getting paid? Even, you know, half demon, half elves on, you know, a distant planet still enjoy capitalism. Ooh, actually. Oh, god damn, I can't stop yawning.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Do you have it? Can you feel the power emanating from the book? I cannot wait to learn its secrets. The demons made a grave error inscribing their secrets into this book. The foul energy emanating from it is potent, but it's only enough to enact one of the rituals. After that, the book will be consumed. It's up to you to choose which secrets we want to use against the Burning Legion.
Whatever you choose, it will feel good to use more of the Legion's power against them.
Which demon hunter specialization do you want to learn? Continue your mastery of Havoc. Havoc specialized demon hunters use metamorphosis to turn into winged demons. They focus on melee DPS. Vengeance specialized demon hunters use metamorphosis to turn into spiked demons. They focus on tanking. Choosing Havoc grants metamorphosis as well as mastery demonic presence. Choosing Vengeance grants metamorphosis as well as mastery fell blood. Your eye beam will change into immolation aura. Cooldown 13 seconds, lasts for 6 and generates 20 pain over 6 seconds. So instead of fury, you get pain. So that's cool. And this gives you extra 30% health and 100% armor, and generates 1 pain every second for 15. And increases armor bonus of demon spikes by an additional 39.4% of your agility, and increases your attack power by 15.8%. This leap into the air and land with explosive force, dealing 331 chaos damage to enemies within 8 yards, and stunning them for 3 seconds. Players are dazed for 3 seconds instead. Upon landing, you are transformed into a hellish demon rather than a heavenly demon for 30 seconds, greatly empowering your Chaos Strike and Blade Dance abilities, granting 20% Leech and 25% Haste. And Mastery Demonic Presence increases your Chaos damage by 23.6% and your movement speed by 9.5. Oh, fuck.
My life is dedicated to destroying
True leadership is hard to come by. Leading from the front is even a rarer trait. Not really in WoW. Like, a lot of people like leading from the front. Oh, even Tyrande, the archer, was leading from the front in, you know, Battle for Hyjal. I think. At least I always threw her at the front. Not sure about her. We're just about ready to assail Brood Queen Tyrande's command center. I'm in complete agreement. From where I'm standing, you utterly decimated their forces. What do you think? Are we ready to fly up to the command center and take the Sargerai Keystone? And this got epic upgraded as well. Though I question its... I know, the relevancy. Surprising. I agree. Well chosen, Koiren. Now, you must teach the rest of us. There, you saw it for once. Cry havoc and let slip the Illidari. This is why the Legion fears us. We have the ability to turn their secrets against them, and in doing so become stronger than they ever can be. Teach the Havoc specialization to your assembled demon hunters.
Teach us what you have learned.
We are all that stands between the Legion
O'Leary.
and annihilation.
Yeah. These are the secrets I've uncovered.
Remember, nothing is more important. The demonic energy. I feel deadlier.
I have sacrificed everything.
Kane, I will teach you what I've learned of the demonic mysteries.
Do not give in. I can feel it coursing through my veins, altering my body.
It sounds like he's enjoying it a bit much.
My life is dedicated to destroying the...
If it weren't for the Black Temple being under attack, I wouldn't mind staying here longer. There's so many demons to kill. Are you ready to learn the Legion's secrets, Corvas?
You don't think I could destroy the Legion on my own?
No, you couldn't.
We are all that stands
Listen closely,
between the
Saran.
Legion
This is
and
what I've
annihilation.
learned from the Tome of Fell Secrets.
Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
More. I want more power.
Oh, you.
I've sacrificed everything.
Manito, prepare yourself. I'm gonna fill you with the power of the Legion's secrets.
Trust in Lord Illidan. Wait. I can't contain.
No! Minathra!
Yeah, you didn't really think that through too well, did you, Kyran?
We are all that stand.
I blame myself, Kyran. Manito was already struggling. It's a never-ending battle we must endure to control the foul energies that we've taken in. We'd be best off if you held off teaching the others for now. We could not afford to lose anyone else. Yeah, we shouldn't... Like, the guy was... after, you know, getting fucked up by the Inquisitor, he was kind of having a bit of a job, you know, trying to not die. We kind of just put the gun in his mouth and pulled the trigger. It is time. Without the Legion's forces, a crippling blow from which they will never recover. Despite the fact they can resurrect all of those units. Quickly, let us mount up and take the fight to Tirana's command center.
Remember, now come on, let's get up there.
That's really bugging me. It just throws me off. Like, you can't have the bottom left one. Like you can't have them like you used to. It's bugging me. Anyway, move you up, move you up, move you up, move you here, move you here. Yeah, that looks better. Much less.
Good luck to all of you. I will
Mushed.
get the rest of us up there. I've sacrificed everything.
Oh, and here's
What
White
have
Moon.
you given?
We've seen her previously. She was one of the people that was captured. White Moon, I'll be taking one of your Fellbats. We're going to get what we came here for. Koiren, I've captured a few Fellbats. They'll be ready when you decide to fly up to the Legion command ship.
Do not.
Fellbats. Interesting proportions. I'm kind of surprised. I know, it's just... Something about their body seems familiar. Like, I've seen a similar beastie in another game with that kind of physique. And it's just like, you know, it walked around and tried to punch you, you know? Basically, I'm just surprised on its back legs, you know? Basically, what I'm saying is I'm wondering why I haven't got punched in the face by a demon bat yet. given my playing here, it's probably, you know, just like, you know, ripped to pieces by, you know, just like one punch and I explode kind of thing, you know?
I've sacrificed.
Can you sense her power? Take out all of us, take all of you combined. If so, better secure our way out of here. Kyren, Brood Queen Tirana is just ahead in the command center. The others have already charged in. She's the Sargerai Keystone in her possession. Finally, the object of all our sacrifices at hand. Take the Sargerai Keystone from our corpse.
Trust in Lord. I'll secure the exit portal back to the Black Temple once the others fly up here. Hurry. Kane has already launched the attack on Tirana.
So much for waiting.
Are nothing. The Keystone was entrusted to me. None can resist my kiss.
Oh, and this is now Annihilate, which is just a buffed up version of what it used to be.
For my children, feast upon our enemies.
Ooh, she's been forcibly turned. The Queen's Kiss kind of forces him into demon form, and eye beams any second now. Forcing him into demon form and to her side.
None can resist my.
She really likes snogging her. Oh, lesbomancy.
My children, feast upon our enemies.
So, looking at those webs, it almost makes me think of you know, pile of coins. I need to kill her. I need to get used to the UI. No, no more spiders. Back off with them. Okay. Trying to interrupt them long enough.
Let's get to the portal down below and back to the Black Temple.
Sargerai Keystone. The power of Sargeras flows through this foul-corrupted Titan device. It is scouting key to any and all Titan Legion worlds. It is also your only way back to the Black Temple. So there's Dawnblade, there's Ravensong, Asher Ravensong. There is Lysana Ravencrest, who we see in Blackrock Hold. She is goes back to her birthplace. She's forcibly turned into a demon and is like the rest of the people in Blackrock Hold, think it's back during the War of the Ancients. So she's trying to fend off the Burning Legion while inadvertently working for them. There's Sirius Ebonwing, Sassel Nightthorn, Iana Darksorrow. I recognize a few of these names, but I can't put my finger on them. There's Marcus from, you know, Ted Marcus's Excellent Adventure. Ziana Shadowheart, Barak Stormrunner, Tyrion Salato, possibly related to the Lord over in Blood Elf Lands, that's just having a, you know, big party while, you know, the war's going on. He's in the Warden dungeon. There's the White Moon. There's Pale Doom, who I've seen but seems familiar, but I can't remember from where. There's the guy I could have sacrificed. There's Nightglaive, Soul Eater, Jace, Corvus, and Kane. We've accomplished the impossible. I must admit I had my doubts about your leadership, Kyren, but no more. Let's get back and put an end to the attack on Black Temple. Or the Odin awaits. Kyren, are you ready? Now that we have the keystone in our possession, there's just one thing left to do. Oh, well, not the last thing left to do. Stop, you're wasting your cooldown.
Azeroth must not fall.
Quickly, Kyren, use the Sargeras keystone. We must get back to the Black Temple before it is too late.
Hurry! Use the
It's Raid
keystone
Night.
to activate the portal. We must rejoin the fight at the Black Temple.
As you invoke the power of the Sargeras keystone, the foul portal is infused with an otherworldly energy. It is time to return triumphant to Black Temple and aid Lord Illidan, repelling invading forces from Azeroth and Shatrat City.
No. Lord Illidan has fallen.
Illidari, avenge the master! You bear the mark of his corruption. And so the demon's blood within you will be your prison. Take them to the vault. There they shall be with the betrayer forever.
Where did these other wardens come from? She was here alone. The rest got killed off. As far as I know. What's with that timestamp? That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
The time has come, Cortana. Prove your loyalty.
Anu Dorini Tala.
The Legion has broken the seal! Quickly, sisters! Defend the vault! Lady Maiev, we need you!
There is something I must do first. Illidari, I've spent my entire life as Keeper of the Wicked. Thousands of years, my only solace, knowing the world is kept safe from your kind. But I would do anything to save Azeroth.
Including the attempt to murder Malfurion.
Releasing you. Will you help us, Demon Hunter?
Sorry, I kind of talked over a bit. I just had to snark about it. Also, why do we have that loading screen? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. Oh, it's a stat. Cool. Increases attack power by 500 when fighting demons. We don't have our old. Are those the one, those aren't the ones we started off with, are they?
The wardens are
I was going to say something else, but I don't remember what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, like, where did you get the rest of those wardens from? Also, Alteris. We met him before in Burning Crusade. We actually work alongside him to take down Illidan, to one degree or another. We cannot fight our way out of the vault alone. Two of your allies, Kay and Sunfury and Alteris the Sufferer, are imprisoned within this room. Free them with haste. The strength will be of great use to us.
I will need your help to stop Gul'dan. Bring the other Illidari quickly.
Why can't you do it? Also, Cortana, we saw her.
How many years were wasted in that cell?
She was mind controlled back in WoD, and for whatever reason we can't free her, even though we could free someone else, Gorana, who was mind controlled back in WoD. I think actually we needed the orb that mind controlled her. So yeah, that's why we can't free her, because we don't have that orb anymore. Gul'dan has it. and we can't make it this time. Ah, that sucks.
I am awake? How is this possible?
I turned on the alarm. You kept hitting snooze.
Why did you let that one free? He opposed Lord Illidan.
It has been a long time, Cain. I still believe in the cause, but I do not blindly follow anyone, even Illidan.
Which is, to be honest, a good thing. Though, since I chose Sun Fury, I'm choosing Sun Fury again this time. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Why would Maya free us? There could only be one reason.
The Legion is here.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
I'm suspicious of Alterus' motivations, but for now we have the same goal, getting out of this prison. Why don't you get along with Alterus? Many years ago, during Lord Illidan's time at the Black Temple, Alterus suffered a split from our leader and the Demon Hunters. Believing that Illidan had become the very thing he hated, Alterus began a sinister campaign to orchestrate our master's downfall. It was instrumental in the deaths of our four comrades, Aldean, Taurus, Netheril, and Verdus. They were our teachers, our brothers and sisters. For that I cannot forgive him.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
Look down there, we are vastly outnumbered. We need more allies on our side if we're to escape from here intact. Free the other Eldari imprisoned within the cells of this chamber. We need everyone to escape this place alive.
Demons aim to destroy our world. We need to release our allies. Not fall.
In the end, I could not follow Illidan's ways. I was falling to the demonic taint and becoming more like his sworn enemies. Why don't you like Cain? Cain has always been a loyal soldier, a fearless leader, and a master strategist. However, I believe his loyalty to Illidan blinded him. As Illidan's power grew, he started losing control to demonic energy that he had absorbed. I knew my actions could be construed as betrayed, but I was only doing what I thought was right. Now Cain is starting down the same path. Such a man should not lead the Eldari.
Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
So many years of imprisonment has left us weak. The vault is overrun with demons. Kill them and gather their souls to gain your strength.
Time for answers, leader. There are demons to kill.
I hope Maiev was right about freeing the teammates. Go on. I will hold the line.
I wonder, do we see her again? Actually, we might see her during the Vaulted Warden's dungeon. Also, interesting weapons. Interesting weapons. That's cool. They're weird, but cool. Okay. Mirana Starlight. I don't recognize most of these wardens. I wonder, are they dead or what? My god, what a stripperific outfit you have on. So, do you do private dances? Because the mouth says no, that outfit says yes. Wait, Azeroth is the last world standing? Like, all other worlds in, you know, the multiverse are destroyed? Because this is the same Legion across all realities. They've destroyed every other world out there. Man. No, I don't believe it. They've done that, then, you know, what's stopping them from taking on Azeroth, you know? Hotter. Sure, I'll grab this. Would have been probably better back in the day, but... Warden cell.
I sense demons nearby. After all that time in stasis, I am ready to hunt.
I think that's the one time you actually hear Marius talk. Cool. And he's going to be back in Battle for Azeroth, which is good.
It feels good to move again. Thank you.
Kyren. Yes, he's a bit of a fishy elf.
It has been a long time since Mardoom. I am ready for another fight.
Oh, you could have had one right here.
I will go ahead and secure the elevators.
You know, if I was just after getting out of this stasis like that, I wouldn't be like, I will go ahead, secure the elevators. I'm gonna fuck up my F. I'm gonna punch her in the fucking face. That would have been my take, personally. But maybe that's just me. Oh, she's why we're free. Oh. It's not gonna stop me.
We will need weapons and supplies if we are to break out of here. I am on it.
Kyren. Such a difficult name.
My blades are ready. I will check on the situation ahead.
I need to get closer.
The Wardens seek our help? Things must be desperate.
And let's grab this last one.
Attack
Dead.
that.
Years and years with only the voices in my head. I thought I would go insane.
Yeah. Not very much of stasis, is it, if they're still kind of active, you know? Bit cruel and unusual. But then again, I suppose the Wardens don't really have a Geneva Convention or anything like that to go by.
I'm out of range.
So the desperate warden has turned to her enemies. Give up, Demon Hunter. If you hope to escape the vault, you will have to face me.
I'll kill him now. Just to be sure. Actually, no, we do go. We'll kill him now, just to be sure. I'm tired. It's really annoying. Like, I got sleep, damn it. Well, I've killed him already, so, and you really didn't see that coming. Wait, what? Yeah. He's long since dead. Well, shit. Goes the demon. I'm just glad I have some leech now because I'm taking way too much damage here. How the hell am I meant to kill it? I have very little range attacks. I'll have to wait for the my own eye attack to come up.
To the end, you all succumb to the Legion.
Feels so weird to have this low health again. Like it might be proportionally the same, but it just... I had this back in Wrath.
One of my wardens has betrayed me.
Well, she's been mind controlled.
I have felt betrayal by my own kind.
It's like two kids squabbling like little sap fights, except this guy's just not bothering, so, you know, instead of them both just, you know, impotent slap fight, it's just one guy doing it to the air in the other guy's direction.
The
Burning Legion has overrun the vault, and most of my wardens are dead. That's why I'm setting you free. No one kills demons like you do, Kyran. They're heading for Ilden's tomb. We have to work together to stop the Legion.
Stay sharp.
Sacrificed everything.
We always knew that the Odari would be called upon to defend this world. It's why we sacrificed everything to become who, what we are.
My life is dedicated to destroy
The color has returned to your face, Kyran. Right, I'm so small surrounded by ye. Short health.
What is your report?
After his defeat at the Black Temple, we brought Ilden's lifeless body here to be interred forever within the Vault of the Wardens. Gul'dan has found his way through our defenses and is trying to steal the Betrayer's corpse. Even in death, Ilden's body can be used by the Burning Legion. Gul'dan cannot succeed. Stop him if you can. Vengeful retreat. Removes all snares and vault away. Nearby enemies take 94 physical damage and have their movement speed reduced by 70% for 3 seconds.
My vigil continues.
Oh well, Taurus.
Illidan's Dawn Rage. At last, I meet the great betrayer.
So he is the key to Azeroth's downfall.
Soon, the body is cold, but his soul is not done fighting. We have work to do before he is ready.
Hurry then. The Wardens are coming with the Illidari in tow.
Ooh, they are desperate. Illidan, now you belong to the Legion.
Cortana! You will answer to the High Council for this!
Judge me all you like, sister. But you cannot stop us.
You are too late, Warden. This vault will be your tomb.
Demon Hunters, you have to survive. Find the one named Archmage Khadgar. You can trust him. Illidan is still my charge!
Vaulted Betrayer. So to defeat Sledge and Crusher. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't anticipating him jumping in that direction.
Just like old times, eh, Kane?
I need to
Do not
get
speak to me
closer.
of old times, Ultras.
I'm
You
not
betrayed
afraid.
Illusion. You betrayed us all.
Okay, I'm actually starting to really like being a demon hunter. I'm not used to the abilities, but goddamn, I like the, you know, like, oh, I got knocked back, and here, let me float back to you. I'm really liking that. I'm really digging that. You're just so much more agile than, you know, a paladin, and it's really nice.
After 10,000 years of imprisonment, Illidan succumbed to the fell energy within. When he was free, he was not in his right mind.
He was fighting, as we all do. He needed us to have faith in him, Ultros.
Ooh. When they get the sword. Also, it's kind of weird. He's holding his hand up. Like he has the sword, but he doesn't. Ugh. But yeah, they start doing enemy damage to everyone within 10 yards. Transform!
You followed Illidan blindly like a dog, even when he lost his...
He made the hard choices. He sacrificed everything. What did you do?
I fought as hard as the rest of you, but I need to get closer. Innocence.
Wait, have they murdered thousands of innocents? Ugh. Okay, well, I kind of forgot about that one. I'm glad to hear it though. Again, the whole retcon issue, it kind of goes against that. So, well, you know, I'm glad to hear that. I like it.
We are all that stand.
Excellent. You've absorbed the powers from these brutes. Look how strong you've grown. You heard from what my Ev said. We need to get out of here. There's an elevator shaft at the far end of these caverns. Let's just make our way there.
We do not meet again. You heard the warden. We are the only ones who can defeat the Legion. We must survive this place.
Fool! You would trust the Warden. She hates us almost as much as the Legion.
You trust no one and believe in nothing, Ultros. You are a leader with no followers.
Alright.
Hold the line, demon hunters. We fight in Lord Illidan's name.
Yeah, Kessel Nighttorn. I think we saw him earlier. Ooh, we're a bit outnumbered.
Stand firm. Do not let them break through.
I need to kill these. Not as many is here as I thought there was.
I can't attack that target.
Trophy spawn. I think we'll fight more enemies on the way out. Yeah, in that case I'll just keep moving. So I want to make sure I get this, even though it's kind of irrelevant, it's just an obsessive completive thing. Why is there a bath just captured here? Did they move the prison here, or was the warden just renovating, so moving demons around? I'm not sure if the movers would work in that environment. No, it's against health and safety.
Attack that target. Cain and Ultros have already gone ahead. Take this Fellbat. Join them.
Your persistence is admirable, but my demons have infiltrated every floor.
Bastilax.
Only death awaits you.
You know, thinking about it, they could have actually made a raid out of this. Just like there's plenty of forests you don't get to access. They could have made a raid out of it, given that.
This is sheer madness. The Wardens have lost control of their prison.
Really, you're gonna sell to me?
Between the Legion and annihilation.
Ooh, I can actually buy the old warglaives. Sure, for completionist sake. Demon trophy. And I can also buy some Eldari rations.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
There are many who opposed him, but Ilden was right all along. We are the weapons that will bring down the Burning Legion.
I've
we do not meet
sacrificed
again,
everything.
die well.
What have you given?
Kane and Altera said you would be coming, just in time, Karen. Okay, summoning abilities. Okay, darkness. Summon darkness around you in an 8-yard radius, granting friendly targets a 20% chance to avoid all damage from an attack. Nice. Sweet Blade Fury. Strike all enemies for 475 physical damage, increase your chance to dodge by 100% for 1 second. Okay. For years we were shunned, banished to the darkest depths of the world by the Wardens. Now we must rise to the hardest challenge our world has ever faced. Now we must defend Azeroth against its greatest enemies. The Wardens kept all kinds of dangerous monsters locked up within this vault. Now that the Gul'dan's forces have breached the walls, it's proving rather inconvenient. Many of our forces are occupied with containing a fearsome magma destroyer in the southern chamber. With us freshly awakened from stasis, we don't have the means to take it down. However, we might be able to reactivate the room's containment field. Go join up with Kane and do whatever it takes to steal that chamber.
Aside from us, the most powerful prisoners were sealed on this level. Word being the opposite word. We cannot afford to lose Kane and Ultruous here. Waste no time and help them quickly.
To the east is an intricate prison chamber designed to contain the Beholder Glazer. I remember someone saying Beholder was a copyrighted phrase. You know, D&D. But maybe that's just within very particular circumstances or something. Like, they were saying that Pathfinder couldn't use Beholder because it wasn't under the D&D policy or something. But they used just Gazer instead, and it was fine. I remember hearing shit online, but people say plenty of shit. I say plenty of shit. It began malfunctioning shortly after the breach. You will need to rotate the mirrors in the room to focus an energy beam onto the creature. Otherwise, we cannot break through Glazer's impenetrable shield. Hurry, Alteris went ahead to assist the others, but we're losing the fight.
Trusting Lord Illidan sacrificed everything. What have you given?
The fearsome demon Emoliat led the Legion army that conquered and eventually ruled the distant Nexus world. The Mother Wardens imprisoned him, then kept him locked up in the chamber to our left. He's contained, but not for long. The demon's power is a valuable prize that any demon hunter can defeat him. Whoever can do so will gain power beyond imagining. I believe that person could be you, Kyren. Unleash an eruption of foul energy, dealing 206 chaos damage and stunning all nearby enemies for 2 seconds. Each enemy stunned by a chaos nova has a 30% chance to generate a lesser soul fragment. Imolat is full of pure coalesced fell power.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
Insatiable hunger. Demon's Bite generates up to 10 additional fury. Demon Blade replaces Demon's Bite. It's passive. Your auto attacks have a 6% chance to deal additional Shadow Fury and generate additional Shadow damage and generate Fury. Or Immolation Aura. Engulf yourself in flames, instantly dealing damage to enemies within 8 yards, then radiating extra fire damage every second for 10. And it generates 80 Fury over that 10 seconds. Let's go with this. Yet another AoE. Like, I'm just the AoE king here. It's making me annoyed, you know, for my paladin. Don't see many abyssials in the game. Really don't. vaulted wall. Huh. Just kinda can hear Judge Jed shouting from here.
Well done. The monster is contained. Let us meet up with the others.
That's a handy power. Like, oh no, we got caught in front of the ice trap. Let's just fade out reality and fade back in. Handy power. Okay, let's just, I guess, just throw down with these people. Actually, no. There's another legion. There's another attacker that'll be appearing soon enough. We'll beat them up and then move on. But like we can see down here, there's like plenty of other floors, you know. And if the Legion's just causing havoc all throughout, then... Oh, I remember coming in here later on. We fought a different beastie. It was for like some alchemy quest or whatever. Transform! Transform! Death sweep. Nice. So yeah, transforming changes your demon's disability to annihilate, and this to death sweep. No thanks. We're the protagonists. Damn, I'm defying physics because I got stunned. Poor physics. Yeah, he's immune. I was expecting it. I got a bit of XP. Was there an ab? Got puzzled and confused.
That was too close for my liking. The demon's power is yours.
Okay, we're certainly getting plenty of abilities here. Again, makes me annoyed at my paladin, because now I'm down to 5. I'm actually not even sure if it was 5, it might have been 4. Huh. There you are, Glazer.
The creature's destructive beam is focused upon me. Redirect the final mirror to shatter its shield.
I don't know why one Diesel Dari couldn't do it. I think the creature would stop firing it, given, you know, the mirrors.
Broken. Quickly! Everyone out while the creature is stunned!
The creature? It's clearly a demon. But yeah, they could have made a raid out of this. There's like plenty of floors to it, you know?
Lord Illidan
Wait. What did you say? There are many who opposed him. Oh.
Destroy.
I knew you could do it, Kyren. We could not let that creature escape. I no doubt you would know what to do. Yes, just look at you, surging with new power and knowledge. Corvus went ahead to meet up with Cain and Alteris. Step onto the elevator when it arrives to meet them in the Hall of Judgment above.
The elevator will be here shortly. The others are waiting for you above.
No! I think you can see a demon hound here that you otherwise can't fight. I think. I wonder if this elevator will kill you if it lands on you. Might not. Let's not find out. I haven't died in a while and I kind of want to keep it like that. There, yeah, we never get to fight Rax. Never get to fight Magaloth. Maybe they did want to make this a raid. Or maybe you just make it a larger dungeon and just never did. There was rumors that they wanted,
My army will crush you before you can see the light of day.
I know, for a moment there he sounded like a kind of off Arnie impression. But there's like rumors that, the Netarian's lair, they wanted to make that a raid. There's rumors. But rumors are rumors. Oh great. That's target stop fight? Yeah.
Stop this foolish bickering. We do not have time for this.
Lord Illidan taught us to fight and to persevere. Together, we destroyed countless demons. You chose the coward's path.
I could only trust my own sight, brother. Lord Illidan was becoming no better than our enemy.
You killed our own people. You spit in the face of our sacrifices.
Maybe we should just leave them at it. Have their fun. But when the buddies by the end. This is serious. Their core ideals are in direct conflict. Frodo will take this duel to the death. Karen, as the leader of the Eldari in Lord Illidan's absence, you must choose your second in command. Cain or Alteris. You can only choose one. The chosen will become your personal champion, and their ideology will color our decisions for the Eldari going forward. No matter who is chosen, our mission remains unchanged. Need a reminder of our past. Gaze into the pool of judgment. Remember the sacrifices that forged us into demon hunters. Speak to me when you're ready to choose. Helm of reaffirmed purpose.
Death to the Legion.
Feels weird that we need a reminder, but sure, why not?
You were not prepared. The enemy came into our world. Their only desire to extinguish all life. They slaughtered our loved ones. They razed our homes, our cities, and our sacred places. You tried to stop them, and you failed. And so you came to me. Nothing remaining of you but rage and determination. And you learned that the things that once tormented you could give you power. Now you see that there is no sacrifice too great if it brings an end to the burning legion.
But... Lord Illidan... Demonic energies course through our veins. They gnaw at our every thought. What makes us any different from the monsters we fight?
You question the Master. sit idly like those on Azeroth, waiting to become the demon's prey. We will take this war to the Legion's worlds and prey upon them!
Dare attack the Doom Lord Asgarth in his own domain? Your mission has failed. Your cause dies with them. You smell more of demon than hunter. You would serve us well.
Never.
You wish to know the difference between the demons and us? They will stop at nothing to destroy our world.
And we will sacrifice everything to save it.
The Legion will know of this victory, and they will fear you, my Illidari. Now, you are prepared.
He really wants to make that a thing. And who is she? Because like she's like the focus for it, but I have no idea who she's meant to be. Like of the demon hunters we've seen, who is she meant to be? Is she Corvus here? Corvus has different ears. I also do like the art style. But it's bugging me now.
We are all that stands between the Legion.
They're behaving like children. Still, I knew this was coming. They might as well work out the differences now. Will be Kain or Alteris.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
This story choice will not affect your character's power. Kain is Sunfury is a loyal soldier and one of Lord Illidan's Stormage's most trusted lieutenants, who uses cooperation and personal sacrifice are necessary to defeat the Legion. Honorable and demanding, he follows Lord Illidan's ideals to get the job done no matter the cost. Alteris the Sufferer is a renegade who takes matters into his own hands. Although he and Illidan share the same goals, he often disagreed with Illidan's methods. Believing Illidan no longer controls his demonic powers, Alteris wants new leadership for the Illidari. Since this is what I chose previously, I'll choose it now.
There is no convincing you, I see. Very well, I will take my leave. Beware that you do not share Illidan's fate.
Ironically, we can go do help the Sufferer go back into Burning Crusade and help the Sufferer kill off the other Illidari as a demon hunter. So, well, we'll probably make Sunfury grumpy if he knew that bit of casual time travel. I see. I support your choice. I support you no matter your choice. With this new beginning, we shall rebuild the Illidari. Feels like a weird response, given I chose the one who didn't betray the Illidari and all that. The last of our survivors have fought their way into the final chamber ahead. Only one obstacle stands between us and the Vault's exit. The leader of this demon invasion, Bastilax. Kill him, take his power, and claim our freedom. He guards Vault exit.
Death, keep moving. The others are in the chamber just ahead.
Hey, slow down. Oh, really? Oh, and it's all named Odari here. Cool.
Impressive you have made it this far, demon hunters. Now, I will extinguish your souls like a candle's flame.
Okay, that was immolation aura. I meant to hit this one. Could you stop doing that? Where's the interrupt? No, that's spectral sight. That's the interrupt. Okay, I'm dead. Check, please. Yay, ghost demon wings. Great, ghost demons. Just what we need. Okay, do over. So, dude, you gonna get involved?
I'm out of range.
Ah, cool. Marius is getting in. I'm just kind of waiting for him to see ever see the light of day, and just turn into the, Cave of Wonders. It's interruptible, but you can't interrupt it. Annoying. Maybe it's for, say if you're another player, you rush in as that person's getting hit, you can help him out. It says he's going to cast Polar Shadows right when he is.
Freedom is but a hopeless dream.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Oh, nice. I should interrupt it, but I'm still stuck in the air. I can actually move.
Stand against the Legion!
Think you can stand against your protagonists? On. Booyah.
We've done it, Military. Freedom is ours!
Woo! Just like Braveheart. And they're all charging out. And we saw the guy we could have sacrificed there just charging out. Yeah, Sun Fury. Wonder will the game actually acknowledge or not sacrificing him. Or no, Sevis Brightfoot, sorry. Sun Fury's this guy.
Everything.
Just Khadgar?
I'm Archmage Khadgar, leader of the Kirin Tour, demon hunters. Azeroth needs your help.
Between us and freedom. We escaped the vault, but the work is far from over. The Legion's assault on this world is just beginning. If Azeroth is to survive, we may have to work with this Archmage Khadgar. Wait, was that there a moment ago?
Hey, and well...
The Legion has begun its invasion of our world. Across Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms, brave defenders are answering the call to arms. However, they will ultimately fail without your aid. You Ildari are uniquely trained as weapons against the Legion. I only ask that you come with me. Further instructions await you on the other side.
You are our last, best hope.
If you're ready, I'll take you to our destination. Are you prepared to leave?
Without you, Azeroth will show.
Oh, he's bringing us... Oh no, from the Broken Isles to Kalimdor. We're going to pop over to Orgrimmar. Are we going to get to see Zul'jin's funeral? That'd be great. Also, it's actually acknowledging Kotiris and Zandalar, which is nice. And it's got the new Battle for Azeroth stuff going on. It is really weird though seeing these new bits of landmass just in shit, you know?
The fate of our world hangs in the balance.
Welcome to Orgrimmar, the Horde's seat of power. Tensions are running high, Demon Hunter. War Chief Zul'jin was gravely wounded in a disastrous assault on the Broken Shore. Says you offer your skills in service of the Horde before your presence is misinterpreted. High Overlord Surfang commands the city's defenses. Though wary of the Eldari, I believe he'll give you a chance to prove your worth. Speak to him and request passage into Grimmar's Hold.
Trust in yourself, General.
Also Sundal Otar, Silvermoon citizen. Again, this will make a bit more sense if Khadgar walked with us. I don't like the look of them mage, they smell of demon filth. Oh, I guess Khadgar must have given them a heads up. What happened at the Broken Shore? Yeah, Khadgar must have given him a heads up. Which it makes more sense than with the whole Death Knight thing, where they send our agent of the Scourge into the into Stormwind or Orgrimmar, and them just getting fruit thrown at them, rather than people attempting to kill them. They may have had a letter from Tyrion, but a letter isn't much. If Tyrion came as a walked alongside him, or there was an escort of Silver Hand, that would be a much better kind of thing, This makes a little bit more sense. At least this guy has a heads up, It seems, anyway.
Brother of Broxigar.
Also, he's got a model update. Cool. Oh yes, I can zoom in. Cool. You got an awesome update. You look badass. I like it. Surfang looks you up and down with narrowed eyes. When Khadgar claimed we would be seeing demon hunters today, I laughed in his face. When they said I should hear you out, I laughed louder. And yet here you are. I will permit you alone to enter the hold. You will leave your weapons and companions at the door. You will not speak until spoken to. One false move, and my axe will end you. Take me inside Grimmar's Hold.
To die today on the field of battle.
Windrunner, come forward.
War Chief.
The lower spirits say death will claim me soon.
In the end, death claims us all. But the Horde will live on.
I have never trusted you. Nor would I have ever imagined in our darkest time that you would be the one to save us. The spirits have granted me clarity, a vision. They whisper a name. Many will not understand, but you must step out of the shadows and lead. You must.
Vol'jin is dead. Who among you will help me avenge him?
Suddenly it's daytime, so are we waiting here all night? Kinda weird. Now here's something I wasn't able to show you previously. I'm not actually sure where exactly it is, but there's actually a character here. He was introduced in one of the lore novels, and this is his first appearance in the game. We will see him again in the Hunter Zone, in the Hunter Class Order Hall, but this is his first appearance, and the most he says. In the Hunter Class Order Hall, he just merely alludes to a thing, like, oh, something's bothering me. But here he actually says it.
Can I help you?
Please, don't call the cards. I came to honor Zul'jin, not to cause trouble. He was a friend. We fought side by side against great odds. I owed that troll my life. We once swore to each other that should one of us be killed, the other would avenge him. Always thought he would outlive me. Whatever it takes, I'm going to make good on my promise. It's in one of the war novels set back in Miss Pandaria. Basically, it was kind of following Zul'jin and his journey, but according to WoW Wiki, the order felt it was a bit too horde-focused. So they introduced this guy into it. And him and Zul'jin didn't really get along, but they fought and killed side by side, and that really brings people together, you know? So they swore this oath, which is a bit awkward given he's like the leader of one side and he's like a low-ranking hunter on the other side, you know? It's kind of like awkward because the guy would have to, you know, presumably, you know, given the Alliance Horde conflict, they would have to, like Zul'jin might have to kill one of his own guys, you know? Or and he might have to, you know, kill King Rain. You know, they might have to kill people in their own faction, which is a weird, that's what makes the oath so awkward. Thankfully, the demons, you know, saved him the awkwardness and just, you know, killed Zul'jin for him. You know, so he didn't have to go start team killing. Good guy, demons. So yeah, I didn't get to show you him when I came through here the first time. So, there you go. This is Sen'jin's Spirit Drummer. Silver Moon Delegation Guardian. Ambassador Dawnsinger. Any news from home, Demon Hunter? Oh, you're very casual about this.
Farewell.
Itrig. Now is not the time, Kyren.
Victory, strength,
Yeah.
honor, good.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mon, but I won't be selling my raptors to someone who hasn't proven themselves to be exalted with the Dark Spirit tribe. When you make a stand and show yourself to be no less than exalted to us, I'll make my raptors available to you.
Stay away from them.
May the spirits protect you, Mon. Hey, Mon, you need to be heading on over to the Demon Hunter trainer. They're very casual. Take it easy, Mon. I only train the warriors.
Stay away from them.
Yep, what do you want?
Sorry, friend, you'll have to seek training elsewhere.
GTL, friend.
No loitering.
Gambling,
Whatever that means.
tinkering, laundry.
You looking for training? No can do, I ain't your guy. I ain't your pal, guy.
Hand off, why don't you?
For too long, we've ignored the secrets of decay. Sadly, they will remain a secret to you. Well, fuck you too. May spirits be with you. None to see here, Mon. Be on your way, why don't you?
How may I aid you?
Looking for a tabard? Okay. The spirits be with you.
Talk to me.
The secrets I have to share will blast your soul apart, Demon Hunter. Trust me, we wanted to talk to someone else about training. Combatant Mount Quartermaster. Fish's saddle.
For the Horde.
Okay, no one else is standing out.
Azeroth must not fall.
Zul'jin's death was part of a larger plan. The Legion thrives on weakening its enemies from within. The demons will strike when their enemy is at its most vulnerable. Whatever grief the Horde's people are feeling, they can no longer afford to ignore us. The time is now, Illidari. Sylvanas becoming War Chief may be problematic. In life she was a proud ranger, known to many in her ranks, but since the Scourge took her, some of her own allies do not trust the Banshee Queen. The Legion will strike at the first hint of dissension. Even now I sense something amiss, Kyren. I fear not all is as it seems. Quickly, use your spectral sight. We must know if there are foes among us.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
So, who's that? Okay, just demon. Okay, Blood Whisper. He's a demon in disguise? Or is the demon standing next to him and invisible?
Out with it.
Not now. There's something different about you, Blight Caller. He's got a model update. I'm here to ensure the Dwarf Chief's protection. Draw your weapon against her, and you'll be and you'll be dead before the first drop of your blood hits the ground. Anything else doesn't concern you. Understand? It's also implied that Sylvanas has a thing for him. Oh, I can talk to you. Leave me alone, I'm working, there may be hostiles in the crowd. You know why Nantanos looks different? Do you mean do I look like I want to die? Again, I mean. If you're curious about the Bright Caller's visage, you can ask him yourself. Or the Dark Lady for that matter. They're ever so fond of small talk. The Dark Ranger smirks as she resumes her watch.
Good luck, friend. What are we if not slaves to this charm?
Christ, he is hard to look at. Ugh. You are the demon hunters who escaped from the Vaulted Wardens. You draw your very power from those who seek to destroy our world. Tell me, why should I possibly trust you? That's rich coming from her, given that she draws on the powers of the Lich King, who sought to conquer the world. And her just remark was, but I serve the Horde. Oh, fuck you, Sylvanas, and you and your hypocrisy. Okay, just demons invisible beside them. Okay. Did you know there's a phrase called can't? Not as in cannot, but as in can't. C-A-N-T. No apostrophe. It means hypocritical. It's like a hypocritical talk, typically on like politics or religion or something like that. So Sylvanas can shove that can't of something that's spelled a lot similar.
Lord Illidan knows.
Of course, Legion would try to infiltrate this funeral. With the leaders of the Horde gathered in one place at one time, it was too tasty of a target for the demons to resist, and perfect for the Illidari to ingratiate themselves. It is just as we suspected, Koren. The demons thought they could take us by surprise. Quickly to arms, protect the Banshee Queen. Brand the Banshee Queen.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Demon Wings.
We are the Forsaken.
This cannot wait. There are demons among your ranks. Let me show you. You cannot hide what you truly are, demon. Discovered too late, Illidari. Fellblade. Attack. More of them in our midst. Just a giant inferno. I choose to believe it was hiding as a fern. That was not intended. And that was much more powerful than I had ever anticipated. It's epic. Oh, poor raptor. Thankfully, it seems no like NPCs have died. It's just, well, like only like faceless guardians and whatnot. No one else. I wonder if the guy is still over here. He might have pulled out once the demons turned up. Yeah, he did. I can't blame him. You might want to help, but can't really. And if the demons find him, then he's gonna have to horde on him as well.
I don't have a target.
It's good to see a bit of Bane again, because I really haven't seen much of that character. And it's disappointing, because we saw like a little bit of him and thinks, oh, we're gonna see more, and no, everyone else gets screen time. Even Malfurion has been asleep for like 10,000 years. And Odin did actually have a foul in him for 10,000 years. Back during the War of the Ancients, his eyes were plucked out by Sargeras, and he got the whole demon eye thing going on. So he's, you know, he's had that for 10,000 years. Black Arrow. Oh, cool. Sylvanas had that in Warcraft 3, but when the enemy died fall under the effect of Black Arrow, they'll turn into a skeleton. So it's really nice. You have your necromancers and your siege meat wagons carrying in a ton of like corpses. Then you get a ton of skeletal troops. Then you'd have Sylvanas like picking people off and making even more. It's fantastic.
I've no time for games.
Your warning just saved us from what might have been a catastrophic loss that could unleash your vengeance upon this legion filth. My attention, Demon Hunter, and perhaps a bit of appreciation as well. It would seem I underestimated your initial value. We'll need your kind in the coming war. We'll have need of your kind in the coming war. I plan to hunt these demons to the ends of Azeroth, and your kind will be the arrow I shall loose upon them. Though you Illidari within Illidan to make ready, within Orgrimmar to make ready to serve the Horde. But make no mistake, your kind won't serve the betrayer. Betray me, and there's no world you can run to that will save you from my vengeance. Can I fly? Or do I still need to get that training? Also, I have the Violet Spellwing. Spoilers. Yes, I can fly. Beautiful. This will speed life up. Oh, it's the Nefarian's head. Cool. Yeah, I managed to get this, but it was pulling teeth. You gotta watch the video series. Gotta watch the video series. Reluctant Quartermaster. Yes, come closer, friends. I see you have nice things. What does the friend need? Perhaps some trinkets do you well. You have proven our worth to the new war chief. Excellent work. The vanquished legion will need the Horde strength at our backs.
Dalaran is under siege, hero. The legion intends to knock us out of the sky. Meet me in Dalaran over Deadwind Pass. I have a plan. A horribly dangerous plan, but a plan nonetheless.
The entity speaks with the familiar voice of Archmage Khadgar. Azeroth needs you, Kyren. After scouring Ulduar and Karazhan for answers, we know the key to defeating the Legion. And we actually... so they're skipping that bit of the pre-patch. We won't be seeing, like... We can't see that again as... yeah, they're summarizing what happened in that bit of the pre-patch. So if anyone makes Demon Hunter later on, they can't just, you know, sneak a bit of look at that bit of the pre-patch. They can see this, but not that. Which is fair enough. So if you want to see that, then you're just going to have to watch the Calderin playthrough. What I've done so far. So yeah, they've just summarized it so we can get on to get on with the Legion content. Which is fair enough. Well, I would like to see it. I've already seen it, so I don't really care too much. I'm just glad to get on with Legion content. After scouring Ulduar and Karazhan for answers, we know the key to defeating the Legion. 5 ancient artifacts called the Pillars of Creation. To find them, Dalaran must be moved to the Broken Isles. As our leader Jaina is absent, Kalikos of the Blue Dragon fight is offering to Kirin Tori's aid. He was actually already there even before she pissed off. The Legion is assaulting our current position over Day 1 Pass. Hurry. Dower in Hearthstone and 5 tomes Tranquil Mind.
Do not give in to the power.
Also, where are you, Zeppelin? There's a particular Zeppelin. This is thing here. I can't remember. I was only here for a briefest of moments and it fucked off. Oh yeah, it's probably this one.
I got the best deals.
The Thunder Core is under maintenance. It caught fire just one too many times. Shame, really. Okay, get tears full. As members of Horde have utilised our exemplary service for so long, we've provided mage portals for distinguished individuals such as yourself. Promise trip will be mostly painless. Interesting. I guess that's because of the pre-patch event coming up. But for Alliance people, if you come and kill this guy, you'll get a outfit. I think it's him. You'll want to double check. But, yeah, I do think it's him. You can get the Doomsayer's robe. The Horde have their own version, though. And I don't know who that is. Because I am an Alliance person at heart. What mount was that? Okay, don't see it. Moving back. Portal Ashram, really? Ah, here's the tower on one. Beautiful. So yeah, basically the reason why I'm coming back to my Demon Hunter now, while I was saying before that I wasn't going to, there's a reason. Basically there's the Balfrazor pre-patch. I want to show you the Horde side of that content, and I can't do it if I'm, you know, without a high level Horde. So I'll go, you know, get Demon really did a damage here. All the detail was robbed from the world. But yeah, I'll basically, yeah, I can't show you that content if I'm not, you know, high enough level. So I'll go play through all this, even though I'm burnt the fuck out, and I'll try and show you that. And for once, we can get in here. Also, these are just Sun Reavers. This is gonna be the last time you'll see them here in Legion, because this will be taken over by the Forsaken. They are part of the Sun Reavers faction, which is from Rot. Don't know why they already have the Forsaken Plague vehicles in here. I'd be surprised if they would have them in, you know, the Sun Reavers would have them in normally.
Knowledge is power.
The Legion bears down us. We've but moments to spare. The shockwave of our Kenjis we're about to unleash should prove powerful enough to send them back to their cursed dimension for a time, giving us time to catch our breaths and begin to search for pillars of creation. Are you ready? Ready to begin the teleportation of Dower into the Broken Isles? As if I'm participating.
Citizens of Azeroth! Today is the day we turn the tide! Today is the day that we retake our world and send the Legion back to the hell that spawned them! Our path is clear! The pillars of creation await on the Broken Isles!
Awesome. And there's the most roided out Wraith Guard you'll ever see. None of them actually look like that. Amount of steroids. It's like 90% steroid, 10% demon, and then it's steroid demon. Hopefully the audio level's fine. I dropped my headset earlier and I was just worried I, might have done a number on it when I was cleaning it. Put some spray on some tissue and wiped the headset down. But I'm just used to like my phone getting fecked up whenever I, clean it. So I'm just scared of the headset falling in the same suit. A bit of the padding on one of the earpieces is already peeling off. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to go to shit in other ways. Ah, Kyren, it's good to see you on your feet. Members of this Council 6 recuperating from the ordeal. Why was I left over there? I wasn't even at that part. You must have dragged me out and plonked me there. Why? Also, Emissary Aldbridge? Strange, this is like the only time we see you, and Emissary was the title of people that would turn up in your class order hall to say, hi! Also, I actually haven't done this on Calderin, so new content, but I'll be going back to Calderin soon. Well, after this. So, the intensity of the teleportation spell can be disorienting. It seems you lost consciousness for a time, but at least you didn't awaken to find yourself stuck in a wall. Dalaran was relocated to the Broken Isles. From here, we'll spearhead the effort to acquire the Pillars of Creation, drive the Legion from Azeroth once and for all. The resources of Dalaran at your disposal. From here, heroes of the Horde Alliance will search for the Pillars of Creation. I've heard rumors of powerful artifacts that may be of use in your campaign. Keep an eye out, and a useful lead just might present itself. Now let's attend to other visitors. Good luck, Kyren. So, with that, I'm going to call an end to this little recap video. Because there's, I've gone further than what I did previously. I will be trying to get back to, I will record a bit more of this. No, you don't. I no longer exist. Goodbye. I will... But don't know, like, will I be doing these at double length? Will I be doing these at, like, 20-minute length? And just continuing this over to, it true into Battle for Azeroth. What will I be doing, So I had an idea before, but now I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah. Anyway, basically, long story short, I'll be getting onto Calderin next. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again for some more. That took much longer than anticipated. Much longer. But anyway, all that matters is that I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you join me again. But yeah, that was just a recap, just to refresh myself, and you if you want. Though I suppose you could just rewatch the videos. So could I, but I don't really want to listen to myself talk. So, yeah. Forgetting what I'm saying. So yeah, I just preferred to do it this way and figured I may as well record it while I was doing it. But, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this recap vid. Just it's been like 2 years since I last did the Demon Hunters, so I figured I need a bit of a refresh and figured I may as well record it. So, plus I did get to show you the other guy there. So, yeah, it all worked out. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I do hope you join me again for the continuation of my Calderin playthrough. So, I think that depending on, when I decide to upload this and when I get to record that, you might be getting a Calderin episode the hour after this is released. Given that this is like a 2-3 hour video, yeah, bit early for you, but whatever. You can watch it after you're done with this. So, yeah, that's my plan anyway. I'll release the first episode like an hour after this. I'm thinking I might do it as a 20-minute thing and just keep trucking that along till even into Battle for Azeroth. Though I'll do the pre-patch videos that I make with him separately. Yeah, actually, I'm happy with that idea. Kind of like what I'm doing with Legion right now. My Legion playthrough is still finishing, but I'm doing the pre-patch videos at the same time. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I can work with that. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. But till then, love and peace, baby.